Hey guys, I wanted to do a little bonus reading for you guys. I feel that there's a message that needs to come out for somebody. So I'm going to see what message needs to come out. This is going to be a timeless reading. No date associated with it whatsoever. Don't know what the title is yet. Okay. Past, we have deep breath. Present, the royal you. Future, close encounters. Okay, so right off the bat, I see a lot of purple, and purple is a very spiritual color. Um, I think and there's not the lilies, the the lotus flower again. Um, so if any of you resonate with the lotus flower, just take a deep breath right now. Just kind of ground yourself. Um, in the current situation or the present situation, um, the royal you. So hone in on your confidence, hone in on believing in yourself, right? If you're royalty, you got there for a reason. And then in the future, close encounters. So I'm going to go ahead and read from the book. On this one, I do see the butterflies, and I feel like there's some type of transformation that you guys are going through. So let me go ahead and pull the book. This is Oracle of the Seven Energies. So let's see what the book says. So 10. So 10 is 1 is new beginnings, and 10 is or 0 is the God protection number. So you have that extra protection on your new beginnings. Seeing your vulnerabilities as a strength, right? Letting others see your wounds as well as your strengths. And also setting healthy boundaries. So the book says, this is a time of connection that asks for you to be vulnerable and authentic. Let go of any social masks or constructs you use to keep yourself apart from others. So you are keeping people at a safe distance, right? There's the butterfly in the cage. And there's people that want to get in, and you're not allowing them. Right? So now, well, and then future is time to not see your vulnerabilities as weakness, but see them as strengths, and allow the people who are who see you, for the royal you, and allow them to come in. Purple and gold. That card is beautiful. The Royal You. I feel like some of you are second guessing yourselves, right? Doubting what you're capable of. Keeping yourself like, oh no, it's nothing, right? Like not allowing other people to praise you. Lots of shuffling. Okay, what message needs to come through? Knight of Wands underneath, and the Fool. There's your Strength card. Wow. Wow. Okay. Lots of underneath. So the Knight of Wands is somebody who takes fast action, right? Is, sort of impulsive. He's on a mission, definitely on a mission. And then you have the Fool card, right? Taking that leap of faith. It's almost like blind faith, right? For the new beginnings. Again, with tapping into your courage and your strength, your inner strength, to follow your passion, right? The Page of Wands. So Wands is all about passion, right? The High Priestess. This is empowering you to trust your intuition. The High Priestess is a woman of a few words, but she knows a lot. And then the King of Cups, right? The King of Cups is highly intuitive. That was all just underneath. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. Move my crystals out of the way. You, Queen of Cups. Also very intuitive. The Situation. Three of Swords. The Opportunity. Two of Swords. What the universe wants you to know. The Six of Pentacles. Underneath. The Nine of Cups. Something just hit my window. In the near future. The Moon. Recent past. Death. I said transformation, right? So the Death card is transformation. How you're being seen. You. Wow. The Tower. You're being seen as a tower for somebody. In the immediate future. Nine of Wands. Hopes and Fears. Eight of Pentacles. And the Outcome. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So, you here are the Queen of Cups, right? Very nurturing, very intuitive. The situation is you're still healing from a broken heart or some type of something that's weighing on your heart. And the opportunity is the Two of Swords. You are not wanting to see it, not wanting to face it, maybe. The Two of Swords is my la 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 card, right? Stick your fingers in your ears, close your eyes, and I don't want to see it, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to know anything about it. But what the universe wants you to know is that this situation here is actually a gift, right? Six of Pentacles is, in other decks, it's about being of service, um, you know, equal give and take. Um, but in this deck, it's about gifts, gifts that you are about to receive. So how we got here was wish granted, right? The Nine of Cups. So it's time to take the blindfolds off and take that leap of faith, right? In the near future, once you take the blindfold off, I feel like you're still going to be a little scared, right? So the moon is about fear, but it's also about seeing what was not seen before, right? During the full moons, even at night, you can see because the full moon illuminates the darkness. So it's lifting that veil of what had been hidden, or um, some type of facade that was put on. So in the recent past, I feel like you went through a big um, transformation, right? We'll get some clarification on what type of transformation or what was transformed. Because now I think you're the catalyst to somebody else. You're helping, you're giving your gifts to someone because you're being seen as a tower, that awakening moment. You're shaking up somebody's foundation. In the immediate future, it's the Nine of Wands, right? Don't give up. You're almost done. You're almost there. Hopes and fears is opportunities, right? Hoping that this will open new doors for you. The outcome card, this is pretty cool. The outcome card is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is fated. This was put on your path, and you are meant to be the catalyst for somebody. You are meant to go through this awakening, this enlightenment, right? The tower doesn't always have to be bad. Okay, let's see. Let's see where we go from here. I want to clarify. Definitely want to clarify the death card, the moon, the tower. There's a lot of major arcanas in this reading, which makes sense why I felt the need to do this one. There's some big life changes coming on that the universe wants you to know. Okay. So, clarify the moon card for me, please. Eight of Wands, it's happening fast. Lots of communication. Eight of Cups. So, what's being shown, what's being unveiled, illuminated. There's another full moon. It's possibly by the next full moon. You're going to start seeing what's no longer serving you. And it's, again, the Eight of Cups, he's walking away, right? But he's not walking away because something was horrible or horrendous. He's walking away because it's not for you anymore. It's just not working for you. Whatever it is, whether it's work, right? Pentacles is work. Cups is emotion. So whether it's a relationship, it's just not working for you. It's time to move on. Okay. Clarify the Death card for me, please. What's transforming? What transformed? Page of Swords. King of Cups. Seven of Wands. Look at that. You went from a page to a king. Right? You went from all up in your thoughts to in your heart. To following your intuition. This is a huge level up. And you have to stand up for your beliefs, stand up for what you believe in. Clarify the Tower for me, please. No? Cards don't want to clarify the Tower? There we go. So you're the messenger. You're the Page of Wands. You're the one that's going to inspire them. That's freaking awesome. Okay, so let's get some more. Let's see where you're going. Where is this going? Where is this headed towards? Clarify the outcome for me, please. Oh, I have a flipper. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Let me dig this one out. So the High Priestess, the Hangman. One more, please. Where are they going? Queen of Wands. So you already know that this was coming. Because you started seeing things in a new light. You started getting perspective and following your passion. So, I'm thinking. Okay, let's get some angel cards. What angel messages do they need right now? Pretty awesome reading. Angel messages. Advice for them, please. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. This is the angel Yvonne. Celeste. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Merlina. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. I honestly think that's a whole separate reading. Let's see. Yeah, so I asked who this reading was for, or what this little side that angel messages was for. So these three specific messages is for somebody who's in a partnership or in a relationship that is making you feel restricted. That's making you feel like you're stuck, like you're trapped. So actions and advice for this little side one. Actions and advice. Three of Cups. Queen of Swords. Five of Cups. So during the next holiday, right? Three Cups celebration. So Valentine's Day, maybe? It's time to ask those questions, the hard questions, embarrassing questions. And what I like about this deck is usually the Five of Cups is my crying over spilt milk card, right? Uh, Focusing on the three cups that are spilt and not the two that are up. This deck actually says hope, right? So ask those good questions because there's still hope. Okay, so now let me use these instead. I'm gonna get messages from your higher self. And then we'll do the angel advice again. Messages from your higher self. Three of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Queen of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Swords again. Queen and King. Okay, so Three of Earth or Three of Pentacles is my teamwork card, right? We can work this out. We can work together. Things are looking up. Seeing the future clearly, right? Asking those hard questions and cutting through all the bullshit. And the King of Swords is somebody who's very analytical, very I always say he's an ass, but sometimes we have to be the King of Swords. You know, putting your feelings aside. In here, in the actual reading, there was a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, a lot of cups. But I think in making a decision, or at some point, you're going to have to put your feelings aside and only go with the facts, or only go with your intuition. Not get too mushy over it. Okay. So now let's get some angel messages. Angel messages, please. Bridget, caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. Mystique, keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So in this card, let's see if I can get a good picture of that. She's looking into some type of like base or something, right? Where the light is, or the light's coming out. So to me, that's a cup, right? That's like the Queen of Cups, or the Temperance, right? Which is emotion. So caution is warranted, but look deeper inside, right? Do some meditating around it. Ask your angels and your guides for answers. And then Fiona, now that you've asked, wow, okay. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to, my God, I can't even get my words out. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. I cannot make this shit up. Is it focused? That's awesome. Okay. Now let's see what your heart needs to hear. You're always going above and beyond. You are always going above and beyond. So with that, the first thing that I thought of was, if you're always going above and beyond for everybody else, I think it's time for you to go above and beyond for yourself. Okay, guys, I hope you have a good night. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Again, you guys have the power to make it a good one. And I will see you guys in the next one.